Okay, what we're going to look at here is just basically the terminology and what exactly mean by the median, the interquartile range and the range and the mode. We'll go into how these are used in box plots in a separate video. So this is not a long video, so this will just be basically covering what I've got here, and then we'll go into how they apply to box plots in a separate video. Okay, so the range is a difference between the largest and smallest values in a data set. So basically, maximum value you've got, subtracting the minimum value, okay? And the range is affected by the presence of outliers. So for example, if I've got a set of data, 5, 7, 9, 11, 15, make it 3, 16, my range is going to be this, subtract, because I picked the correct colors, subtract this value here. So in this case, my range would be 16 minus 3 equals 13. That is what I'm talking about when I talk about range. Okay, the interquartile range represents a spread of the middle 50% of the data values. And when we talk about box plots, it becomes a lot clearer in terms of the visual of what I mean by that. But let's even draw one quickly just to show you what I mean. Even though I'm going to go, that's what I'm going to highlight here, is that middle 50%. That is what we're talking about when we talk about the IQR. So that's Q1, that's Q3, and I'm basically doing that, subtract that. Okay, so Q1 is the middle value of the lower half of the data value. So what we're talking about, it's basic in a sense, it's the median of this point here from here to here. It's the middle number, so the median there. And Q3 is the middle number there. Okay, so Q3 is the middle value of the upper half of the data values. So it's basically like getting the median from the actual median and the final value. Okay. The IQR is used to measure the spread of the distribution of data around that median. So sometimes when we get to box plots, you'll see that that median can be quite big, can be quite small, depends on where most of the data is. But it represents, as I said before, represents 50% of your data. Okay, and here's just an example. Got the data set here. Remember, if you have to, you need to convert it into an ordered data set. And this is where we get our range. We're going 7 minus 1 gives us 6. Now, IQR, I'm not going to be able to look at it just from there. I'm going to have to do this part here first and find, well, here's my median, because there was how many data points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's going to be that 6th data point. So that's why it's number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then I'll look at my middle set of data, and you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, those 5 numbers, this is why that's Q1, and this is that third data point between 5 and the 7. That's why it's Q3. Okay, but you can see the actual value. I'm going to have to erase that so you can actually see what's under there. You can see that that's 6, and that's 4. So your IQR is going to be 2. Okay, and that is how you would, that's a fairly simple example there, and we'll go into more details when we talk about box plots, but that's what we're talking about. Okay, bye.